Amid Trump's military parade, protest, it's Flag Day. On June 14th, there is a massive military parade to celebrate the Army's 250th anniversary. It's President Trump's birthday, and there are anti-Trump No King's Day protests across the US. But let us not forget, it's also a national holiday. Although the American flag will proudly wave in various ways across the nation on June 14th, the 248-year-old origin story of Flag Day tends to fall quiet as the day is nestled between Memorial Day and the 4th of July. The American flag is a symbol of pride, inspiration, hope, and remembrance. From its start honoring troops during the Revolutionary War to flying the stars and stripes at military cemeteries, buildings, classrooms, courthouses, and homes in cities and small towns. Here's everything you need to know about Flag Day and National Flag Week. When is Flag Day 2025? Flag Day June 14th every year. The date never changes, but the day of the week does. In 2025, Flag Day is on a Saturday. What is Flag Day? Why celebrate Flag Day? June 14th commemorates the date in 1777 when the US approved Betsy Ross's creation of the Stars and Stripes as our national flag. Several people in history are tied to the Day of Remembrance, although in 1885, Wisconsin schoolteacher Bernard Sigrand is credited with urging his students to observe June 14th as Flag Birthday. He later asked Americans to celebrate the day in an essay penned for a Chicago newspaper, according to Britannica. In 1916, President Woodrow Wilson proclaimed June 14th as the official date for Flag Day, but Congress did not designate a national Flag Day until 1949 under President Harry Truman. Some of the Flag Day facts are: 1. There have been 27 variations of the flag since its founding as the country grew through the 50 colonies. 2. Today's 50-star flag was created by 17-year-old Bob Heft of Lancaster, Ohio, in 1958. He handed it in to his history teacher for a class project and was chosen from more than 1,500 submissions by President Dwight Eisenhower. 3. The flag code stipulates that stars and stripes should not be used as apparel, bedding, or drapery. 4. Flying the American flag from your home? Etiquette calls for the flag to be illuminated by sunlight or another light source while on display. 5. It's no joke when a US flag falls to the ground. In fact, flag code says it should never touch anything beneath it. If it gets dirty, you can gently hand wash it and rehang, but if there is noticeable damage, it should be retired properly and replaced. 6. The original flag design had 13 stars and 13 stripes, representing the original 13 colonies. 7. The colors of the flag have specific meanings. Red symbolizes valor and bravery, white stands for purity and innocence, and blue signifies vigilance, perseverance, and justice. 8. The largest American flag ever made was called Super Flag, weighing over 3,000 pounds and measuring 255 feet by 505 feet. 9. According to US law, flags should be raised briskly and lowered ceremoniously. 10. A folded American flag, as presented to military families at funerals, is in the shape of a triangular tricorn hat, symbolizing the hats worn by Revolutionary War soldiers. 11. The Pledge of Allegiance was formally recognized by Congress in 1942, during World War II, as a way to foster unity under the flag. What is National Flag Week? On June 9, 1966, Congress authorized the US President by joint resolution to annual proclaim National Flag Week during the week of June 14th. Historically, the President has issued a proclamation the Sunday before Flag Day, meaning this year Trump is expected to sign it on June 8th. While June 14th in 2025 brings a flurry of attention through parades, political protests, and presidential birthday headlines, the quiet dignity of Flag Day deserves its own spotlight. It's a day to reflect on the values stitched into the fabric of the American flag: freedom, resilience, unity, and sacrifice. From revolutionary battlefields to modern-day classrooms and global embassies, the stars and stripes continue to represent not just a nation, but an enduring ideal. So whether you raise a flag, teach a child about its meaning, or simply pause to reflect, Flag Day is a reminder that symbols matter, especially when they represent a shared history and a collective future.